Hello everybody, this is Jude, and I'm going to show you how to burn a little bit more energy with your dog or puppy. Generally, this probably gets me about 10 to 20 minutes per toy, and my puppy likes to take a nap afterwards. So this is a great way to keep, like I said, to keep your puppies or dogs busy if you're working from home, or even if you just want to take a break, you want to watch some TV, you want to, go out, and maybe you can try some of these things. Now, I am going to go over what each item is and the food that I'm using, okay? So you'll see that I have here the Kong, K-O-N-G. This is a green rubber, I say biscuit ball, and you can put some, I recommend dry biscuits in there or treats. Then we have another rubber treat ball. Really cool. You can get the treats in there. Actually, there's one in there. And then we have a rubber licky mat. Fantastic. It has the grooves and the mazes. So what I do... okay, so next we're gonna go over the food items that I'm using. So I'm using here yogurt, and it's Fire yogurt, and I'm gonna put the description in the bio. And that's going to be for the licky mat and the Kong. Just food for dogs biscuits, great for my puppy, especially because Pinky has had pancreatitis issues in the past, and you can get this at Petco. Just handful of biscuits, cheddar biscuits from Petco's. Of course, all you need is love and a Pomeranian, of course. And basically, those are the food items I'm using right now. All right, so now we're going to stuff the items, and I have the Kong. You just get a little bit of the yogurt, and you put it in there. I like to swoop and then leave a little bit on the top. You can't fill this up because that wouldn't be healthy, for them. It's too much, and it's too much to consume. So basically, that's how it looks. I like it hollow in the middle so they can stick their tongue in and get it all around. Like I said, it may not last long. I mean, I freeze them too. You got to put them in the freezer and freeze them, okay? And this lasts my puppy about 10 minutes, but I only have a 5-pound dog. If you have a larger dog, then you would put more. Okay, so there's your Kong. And I like to have about 3 or 4 in the freezer at a time. Here's the biscuit ball. Actually, I use the Petco ones for this one. Just a little piece. What you do is you break it up, and you just stick it in the ball. That's all. That's easy. Just a few pieces. See? It's in there. It's hard to get it out, believe me. So this lasts Pinky usually about a half hour. Believe it or not, they got to roll around and try to get it out. If your dog is food motivated, it'll keep them busy. I do this 1 time per day. And I do the Kong 2 times per day. And this I do once. So I usually do Kong twice and each of the biscuit balls 1 time a piece. What I use for this is the Just Food for Dogs. I love this one because it's pointy. Well, not pointy, but what I'm trying to say is it's easier to get it in this little maze ball there. So break it up, and I just put the piece right in there. Sometimes you gotta finagle it. Put the piece right in there. Piece right in. Sometimes some drop to the floor and Pinky gets a freebie, and that's okay. We do freebies too. Not too often though. I like to have them have Pinky earn stuff, of course. Learn to earn. Okay. All right. So that's ready to go. So you can take a look at that. Look at that. And this lasts a while too. And sometimes there's 1 or 2 left in there. Okay, I'm going to show the licky mat. Has grooves, indents. What I do is, again, I put the yogurt, and I just try to gently go across the mat with the yogurt on the knife, just like that. I mean, you really can't fill the whole thing again, but, you know. Again, my dog is small, Pinky is tiny, so that for me is good enough. And I freeze this too as well. Okay, and this lasts about a half hour because you got to get it all out in the indents and grooves. And of course, how can I forget Pinky going to enjoy one of the biscuit balls I just made? Sit down. Good puppy! Thank you, everybody.